Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P-Funk, thinking right out here in my lab in the wee hours of the morning. It's 3:15, and I'm up doing what I do for you. I got a nice one for you. If you want to better yourself, self-improvement is what you want to be getting busy with. It's going to be a lesson about how to make yourself better, aka self-improvement leads to self-mastery. Let's talk about it. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten to 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. This is always the message in my stories for life. I give life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking is way of life. That's what it is for me. Through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka to know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So ask the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. That's what I do for you. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them, don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not. It's simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself and to might not be true. All right, right thinkers, P-Funk philosophy on what? Self-improvement leads to self-mastery. Let's talk about it. I'm going to break it down for you as simple as I could. Hopefully you can understand that this is a life lesson for all who want to better themselves. That's right. I take being my best self seriously, and it's personal. Again, when it's self, that means it's you. And I just gave you a lesson about self-effort. Self-effort is the number one ingredient that's going to prepare you to get what you want. Some people call it faith, belief, whatever. But self-effort, meaning you giving. So, but I'm serious about self-effort. Why? It comes from you. If you fall short, who can you blame? Again, improvement means not doing what? The wrong thing more than once. Once there's a mistake, you can agree with that. I messed up. My bad. But continue this. That's not self-improvement. Personally, okay? You learn from what? The mistake. The mistake is a lesson. The L is a lesson, not a loss. Understand that in life, you take them as lessons, okay? So if you're taking drugs, if you're sleeping around, if you're having unprotected sex, you doing you, that's self-destruction. That ain't self-improvement. You think you having the ball. You think like, yeah, but you just destructing yourself. You killing yourself by installments. Why? All those things are not good. That's why. They're there, but doesn't mean you got to do it. Okay? Wisdom. There you go. That comes with self-improvement from your experiences, even the bad ones. You learn from them. You don't repeat them. That's learning. Self-improvement is making good decisions when? Daily. It ain't every now and then. It ain't not haphazard, willy-nilly. Well, I make good decisions today. I ain't gonna worry about it next week. No, you gotta make good decisions all the time, daily. That's what life is about, okay? And if you want to be better, you will have to make good decisions. And you have to do the things that will what? Make it happen yourself. You are the progenitor, you the producer, the manufacturer. You got everything under your control. And if it don't work, you can only blame you. Right thing philosophy is mine, lock, stock, and barrel. If it do good, I get all the praise. If it fail, it's all on me. I take that and make a difference. Why? I'm responsible. It make a difference how it go, but I'm still responsible. Okay, I take that. Again, self-improvement. Be responsible. Even when you're wrong. Just admit you're wrong and move on. That's it. I know people who are wrong and won't admit they're wrong and want to argue, fuss, and fight. I don't deal with that. Okay. I personally, again, I meaning you, self. I work on me. What? Being my best self. For myself. AKA, I'm preparing for greatness. Greatness is being your best self. To know thyself. Self-mastery. All those things, they all mean the same thing. Okay? The NIMS. Okay? Homonym, antonym, synonym. Remember them? Third grade. I ain't going back to teach you about that. You should have learned that a long time ago. I know a lot of us haven't, but that's not my job. I teach on another level, not third grade. Okay. I know I'm a better person now for myself. Why? I put the work in. I did the things that helped me become a better person. So you can say that in earnest. Not just, well, I'm doing good. And lying the whole time. If you can lie to yourself, you lie to everybody else. Moving on. I can't lie to me. Moving on. And so I'm my best in my life right now, better than I've ever been. Why? Because I'm improving myself. Before I was just being myself. I was just going through the motions. Now I'm improving myself because I know myself. I teach a philosophy for self-improvement, aka spiritual enlightenment. With knowledge and understanding, you can gain it. Any other way, not happening. So I'm trying to help you. I do what I do for you. I'm giving you information. You can't reach Nihas, okay? Spiritual enlightenment, Christ consciousness, without what? Putting in the work, without improving yourself. We wasn't born that way. We have to earn it. You have to work for it. You have to learn it and manifest it. What? For yourself. You got to know God for yourself. Me knowing God don't help you. Okay? Me serving God won't help you. You getting and serving God for yourself will help you. I'm trying to get you to understand that for you. Oh, and yes, I do practice what I teach. That's how I know it works. Why? I use it. Like the guy said, I'm not only the CE, I'm a client. Okay? I don't just teach right through philosophy. I practice it. I live it. And I use the lessons that I teach daily in my life. Okay, I don't deviate. I don't, no. I'm straightforward. And I've gotten accustomed to it after a few years now. Other people still don't like it, don't agree with it. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm doing me. I'm doing what I think is best for me. That's making me a better me by not dealing with some of you. No offense, but I ain't got time for y'all with nonsense. I don't do nonsense. Ignorance, I can't stand it, so I avoid it. Oh yeah, I do practice it. And self, again, anything self, I, me, that means you. I'm a self-made man. That's what I am. I made myself better by what? Putting in the work daily for years. Simple. That's how. So I ain't worried about somebody, oh, I made you. No, you didn't. No, I did this. I told that guy, my man. Life, you gave me that. Education, how to do something, you gave me that. But you didn't do a damn thing for me. I did it myself. I told you, I'm like James Brown. I don't want nobody to give me nothing. Give me an opportunity. I get it myself. In life, I took advantage of every opportunity to do what I need to do for myself. I'm here now, I'm doing it more. I ain't stopped. Okay, so it don't stop. It's a lifelong venture for me. All right, I'm on this trail till it run out, or till my life run out, one way or another. Like 50, I'm gonna get rich or die trying. All right, but I'm gonna get better, improve myself, or die trying. Same concept. Okay, I understand it. So if it's about money, if you want money, he's gotten everything he wants from what? Being him, doing him. And I laugh at why. Some people jealous and envious. Why you hating on somebody who's doing them? That freaks me out. So I know why I got a bunch of haters why I'm doing me. Some people just don't like that. So I get it and I understand. I got nothing but respect and admiration for all my hustlers who turn what? Businessmen. Okay, turn the hustle into a lifestyle. I ain't mad at that. Moving on. This is a good thing to get out the game while you could. And on top, that's the best way to go. Many people don't walk away from the game. That money is hard to walk away from the money, but you walk away from dirty money to clean money, that's the walk you have to make. I see it. All right, not my thing, but I see it. Self-improvement is my thing. Living, doing right thing, it's my thing. You don't get a bunch of money, you don't get rich. And my man said, listen, you want to be a truth teller, you don't get rich. Thank you. That's my whole goal. Rich ain't on my agenda. Telling the truth is. And I appreciate the guys when they say the audio suck. Yeah, I don't control that. I do what I do. But I control the content that come out of my mouth. And I appreciate you for understanding that. Thank you. Okay. Now, self-improvement is you correcting your personal character flaws according to yourself. You see your good and bad parts of yourself. Avoid the bad, enhance the good. That's what you're going to do to improve. That's improving yourself. Self-improvement is you acquiring your spiritual knowledge by studying, and then you manifest by living it. Now you are a better you. I'm the best me I've ever been. Why? Because I want to be. I strive to be. I choose to be, and I put the work in to be. That's why. And with self-improvement, you will strive, again, toward what? Greatness? Not to be rich and famous. No, just great in my own self, in my own rights. That's it. I ain't here for a bunch of money, for a bunch of nonsense. No, I'm just here to enjoy my life, and I'm doing just that. Doing what I do for you, I enjoy doing just that. And learning what I'm learning, I'm enjoying that. So my life is good. Moving on. I just want to let you know, I don't say and do a bunch of stuff that don't matter. No, everything I do is for me and about me. And I do what I do here for you. So I'm still doing my job, okay? Self-knowledge, when you acquire it, it's the best knowledge you can have ever. But I don't give a damn what you know about. If you don't know about yourself, you don't know about Jack. Okay, Jack? Got the concept? All right. So, again, with self-improvement. Okay, nope. Here you go. The main reason for me reaching self-mastery, a.k.a. self-improvement, is because I practice what I preach. I learn what I need to learn, master it, and I'm helping others. Why? I'm living it, so I know it works. So when I give it to you, I already know what I'm giving you. I know what I'm telling you. I know what I'm giving to you. I knew what I was giving to you back then. So ain't nothing changed. I still got the same philosophy. It's just on a different level. Daily practice, right there. Daily practice of my right thing philosophy, a.k.a. I learned it through my yacht philosophy. And that's what would improve yourself. Trust me, that's how it improved me. That's what I use. I'm just telling you just what and how I use it. I'm just showing you this. I learned this years ago. Okay, it's been a while. I've been on this track for 10 years. And 10 years ago, wasn't nobody in Egypt. Wasn't nobody giving a damn about being conscious. Nobody gave craps about none of that. I did. So I was a little ahead of the curve back then. I always feel good about that. So I have my dues to do. You've been doing the same spiel for the last 10 years. Yep. Ain't gonna change. The Ankh man, my dude Baba Haru, he been doing the Ankh for 30 years. So my little 10 ain't did nothing. But you can do what you do when you're good. When I stayed in the Blue House, when I stayed in the Masonic Order, I stayed in the Blue House. I had all the degrees, but they wouldn't. Why you staying in the Blue House? Somebody got to teach them coming in the door. Y'all done got to the point, y'all just think it's all about y'all. Ego set in. I'm humble. I stay humble, so I teach. Okay? Self-mastery, a.k.a. obtaining self-knowledge, is the best knowledge you can obtain. Again, life is the best teacher. So you ain't got to go to school. You got to know. You guys got to live. Okay? I got my lessons not in the classroom, right here in the real world. I have, again, street knowledge, perfect segue. I have speculative knowledge, meaning I can think, I learn. I have esoteric knowledge. Again, I took my lessons, I got my esoteric teachers, I mastered that. And all of this is self-knowledge. It's all becoming you being your best self. And I got avenues and venues that I can rely on to help me do just that. And that's what I've been doing with my life. And I'm having fun. Oh, man, everybody wanted to learn. I don't care. I love learning. I love learning. I love teaching. Simple as that. Those two things I like to do, and they go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. You can't teach without learning. And if you learn it, you might want to be teacher. Why? Give it to somebody else. I'm just trying to give some of this stuff away so somebody can help them. That's all. Moving on. And it ain't for the money. I keep saying that, boy, but I don't make nothing. I heard a guy say, oh, everybody get your podcast, make money. Okay, but that's, yeah. If I started charging y'all to subscribe to my channel, that's going to give my philosophy of what? Not about money. It ain't a business to me. This is my little spend, my hobby, my free time thing. So I don't do this to make a bunch of money. No, I do this to get a bunch of people better than themselves. So that's my hook. That's my spiel, as they say. And with all the knowledge I got, I just give it to those who want to use it. I have degrees. I got a master's degree in my philosophy. I got my PhD in streetology. I got degrees. So that ain't what it's all about. Having a degree don't mean a damn thing. It means you did a little work on something. what you doing with that degree? You using it? Is it working for you? Or you getting paid? Again, my philosophy is not about, I got degrees, religious philosophy, Greek mythology, again, math. I got a bunch of educated information and knowledge. But I'm the money man, I got this, I got that. Oh, you doing it now? I'm just letting you know. I got those things. I acquired those things. That don't mean a damn thing to me, personally. But I call my right thinking philosophy spiritual gumbo. Because I have a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. If your philosophy is good, I'm going to take it. I'll practice it. I'll implement it. Why? Because it works. Simple as that. If your philosophy don't work, I'm not practicing it. You ever see me here with the Bible? Moving on. I'm just saying. And I call it spiritual gumbo because it has everybody's philosophical concepts that work. Not something that ain't good. If it ain't good, it ain't in there. No. Watch more man make the gumbo and everything he put in there was good. So again, I don't call right thinking philosophy black history. No, it's true history. I just got to listen to the thing. The white man only been here for 8,000 years. We've been here for 200,000. And how the hell he in control? It's another lesson, but yeah, more information. I tell you, I know the white man's history. 6,000 BCE and 2,000, that comes about 8,000 years. He wasn't even around when the Sphinx was built. He wasn't around when we was doing what we doing in Africa, okay, as a people. But he got control of the world right now, okay? So, moving on. That's just one thing I want to throw out there. But when we get better as a people, we'll take it back. I see it coming. I hope I can be around to see the turnaround. Again, self-knowledge is based on spiritual truths from our ancient ancestors that you can practice and manifest for yourself. I didn't got to rely on them no more. I got my knowledge of my philosophy and right thinking philosophy. Why? I practiced it. I manifested. I know it. Self-improvement is you taking responsibility to be your best. That's called aspirant. You're aspiring to do better. You become an aspirant. All right, thinking y'all are aspirants. You're aspiring to be better. And my job is to get you what the things that you want. You craving knowledge and information. That's what I'm giving you. Okay? So when I decided to change, aka improve myself after my little 3.5 years in prison, I wasn't going to, like I told you, the mice and the maze. I ain't going on that road again. I don't give a damn what happened. We ain't selling drugs no more. I haven't done it in 40 some odd years. In early years of my life, that's all I did. So I stopped. My sister just became a Muslim. She just stopped eating pork. The only thing I give a damn about is how her sincerity is to what the Muslims say. I can't eat pork. I can't eat no more pork. I ain't mad at her for that. That's respect. And that's somebody's self-improvement. You're going to better yourself or what? Whatever you say about pork, yeah. But if you made that decision not to eat it because you're following the rule, I ain't got a problem with that. Not a bit. Moving on. That's what it's all about. You making better decisions for yourself. What somebody else thinking about that shouldn't make a difference to you. All right. So, and when I did that, things started changing for me. That's why I started practicing my yacht. Knowing thy is God. Thy is God. Self is you. That means you and God are one. You know that you become conscious. That's what conscious means. That's what improvement means. I done figured something out for myself. Knowing thy and God are your one. That's the hidden meaning of what? God, the hidden one. He's hidden where? Inside you. Your job is to find him. And you will if you go inside yourself. If you're looking for God outside yourself, you're never going to find him. And that's what religion sends y'all on the wild goose chase. Masons, they send you on the wild goose chase to find yourself. Right here. Excuse me. I learned and I found the hidden esoteric, symbolic truth that our ancient ancestors used to enlighten themselves and better themselves. I practice the same thing. The pyramids, I wear them for a reason. Why? I went and got the knowledge off the wall. The handwritings on the wall. Truth right there. Been there for 1,000 years. Okay? I picked it up and I've been running with it ever since. And I used to do pretty much anything for the dollar. Okay? If they wanted it, I can pay for it, I'm getting it to them. Okay? And with self-improvement, I only do what's good. No more of the other stuff. Simple. like eating pork or doing something, you just stop. Just stop. No code, no, well, I got a wing. No, just stop. If it's wrong, just stop. Wrapping it up. Again, appreciate you tuning in. Hope you did this lesson, but this is when I want to really drive home because it's personal. And anybody I can touch with this, I'm doing my job. If I get one view, that means I touch one person. I get 1,000, that means 1,000 people got the message. That's all I'm trying to get across. Moving on. And it's my point and my job and my pleasure to do just that. So if it's wrong, it won't be done by me. And if I can get more people to feel that way about doing wrong things, we have a better society. I know that, but I'm a little few people I'm getting. I ain't gonna change much, but I'm changing those who do tune in. I appreciate you. I do what I do for you. That's the lesson right there. Because again, in closing, may you all live to be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I never know my right thinkers who now understand that self-improvement leads to self-mastery have passed away. Master yourself. Enjoy your life. It's the best. Why? You want to come back twice. Because if not, you'll be back.